Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I wanted to do a house tour and just show you guys what we've done with our home. I hope this video doesn't come across as like showy or feet or boastful. That's obviously not the intention. We worked very hard for our home, and so yeah, we're really proud of it. And also it was just the funnest part obviously for me was decorating, and so I just wanted to show what I've done with it and like why I chose certain things and hopefully inspire some of you. This is the main look of it so far. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what I included and why I included it. So come along with me and I'll show you. Someone's here to join us.
So Sophia asked me to give my opinion on our house, and my thoughts are everything you see is designed by Sophia. I helped pick this out.
That's true. We should start with this.
So I found this online. I'll let Sophia give the background. And then I just wanted the TV. So everything else is Sophia. I had an idea in mind, but thankfully she took over. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. It's a work of art.
We're going to start with this main floor because I feel like this is where we put the most attention and effort into. And starting with this art piece, we're going to call it. So Israel, actually, he was the one that found the rug online, and then we basically just framed this. So this was a $50 rug, and then we got it framed at a place local here in Salt Lake area. And basically we got the inspiration because we were filming at an interior designer's house for a project, and he had this beautiful piece of art on his wall, and we asked him where I got it from, and he said it was from a website called LRNCE or something. And we looked up all the art pieces, and they were beautiful, but they were like $2,000 to $3,000 each, and couldn't afford that. So basically we searched the internet, and Israel was the one that found this. And we love it. I love it because it's like this tufted material and it's abstract, and I just think it's like kind of eye-catching and like interesting to look at. So I absolutely love it, and I love how big it is as well. The other thing that we got are these chairs. So these bar stools are from Serena and Lily originally, but if you know anything about Serena and Lily, they're also very expensive. Okay, this will be a theme throughout, but you'll see that most things that we did, we tried doing like the cheaper version of, because I don't know, we're just cheapskates like that. So anyway, we found these on Facebook Marketplace, 4 of them, but they were actually too tall because they were bar stools, but they needed to be counter height. So we actually had to shave them down. Izzy and his dad basically did that. So we just put pads in the bottoms to make sure that they don't wreck the floor.
Don't look too close at it, it's probably dirty.
Yeah. So this is obviously our living room area, which I think is like the funnest part of the house because of this pink velvet sofa. Thankfully Izzy let me buy this. He knew that I really wanted a pink velvet sofa. I love the look of it, I love the style, I love how firm it is. And we put these 2 fun pillows with it. This one's just from Urban Outfitters, and this one is from Gather. This poof, or poufet, however you say it, is from Gather as well. It's just this really nice leather material, and we always use it. Every time we watch films, we always watch films like this.
My favorite part about this couch is that it's velvet, and so you can write on it.
Yeah, you can write whatever message you want in it. Okay, then this sofa, this is actually the way comfier sofa out of the 2, but this is from Down East. Sister-in-law Ken just hooked us up with this because she used to work there. But yeah, we love this sofa. Then this rug is from Crate & Barrel. I wish it had a bigger size, but this was the biggest size we got. And a trick that our friend taught us that I actually really like is underneath we got this foam, just this blue foam from a carpet store. Very cheap. Yeah, it's nice because I feel like almost every time people walk on this, and if it's their first time here, they walk in it and they're like, oh, it's soft. And then I realise it's because of the pad underneath, but I really like that.
It's way cushy.
Okay, so this lamp is just a $30 lamp from Amazon. And the bulb is from Home Depot. And originally I was like, oh, Izzy, we just need a small bulb that will like fit the lamp. But he was like, no.
I was insistent on the bigger lamp.
He was like, let's just get the bigger bulb, like it would look so cool. And I was like, oh, I don't know.
She wanted to put like a normal light-sized bulb in there.
Yeah, but I'm really glad we got the big one because yeah, I love it. I just love it. This painting is from Greece when Izzy and I were visiting. This coffee table, I absolutely love this coffee table so much. It's from a vintage store here in Salt Lake area called Shadow Play. Everything that this girl sells is just gold. It's all like vintage stuff. And I actually went to Shadow Play and saw this originally, and I was like, oh, it's kind of pricey, like I shouldn't. But then I literally had a dream about it, and I was like, that's a sign, I have to. So we saved up our pennies and got it. But yeah, I absolutely love like the curves in it, the shape. It kind of reminds me of like Greek style architecture a little bit, so that's why I like it. And it's made out of stone, so it's really stable. I love this little ball. So yeah, I just love this table so much.
Let me show the other side. I don't know if you can see, it's got that hole.
Izzy, do you want to explain the TV? Because this is the one part of the house that you can claim.
This is our TV. Basically, growing up, I always said when I get a house, I just want a TV and a couch.
Okay, then this media console is from Target. I love like the rattan material here, and I love like, again, the curves. I really like wanted curves in our home, so that's like kind of a theme that you'll see throughout. So, and then all these candle holders, they're either from H&M or Urban Outfitters. We barely ever light them because Izzy's worried that if we light them, the TV will like catch on fire or something.
What can I say?
It's more for aesthetics. And then in here we just keep mostly our games. This chair is from Urban Outfitters. It's honestly very comfortable. It was expensive, I'm not gonna lie to you. Urban Outfitters is very pricey, but I love their stuff. And again, like the curve, the shape of it, the kind of velvety material of it, I absolutely love. And just the green color that goes with the pink, I feel like they contrast well. And then this pillow is just from Target that we got in the sale. Quick note about the flooring and the colors and everything. So with the home, we got to custom pick everything that we wanted besides the structure. So in terms of colors and things, we got to choose that. And the wall color is Greek Villa. Izzy actually chose that out, which I thought was very fitting for us. And the flooring is actually the darkest flooring that you can get, which we were kind of nervous about because we didn't know anyone personally that had chosen the darkest flooring. But we were inspired because I feel like in England, a lot of older homes have darker flooring. And the trend here is like light flooring and white walls. So we chose dark flooring, and while it was being built, like during the construction, I was really nervous because I was like, oh my goodness, this is so dark, is it gonna make the house feel dark? But obviously you can tell it hasn't, and I'm really, really happy that we chose the dark flooring because I feel like it fits with the vibe of the rest of the house. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. This, again, curves, but this curved bookshelf is from Target. Didn't take Izzy too long to assemble. I have to give credit to Izzy here because he was the one that assembled basically everything you see in this house. This is actually from Russia. So Izzy lived in Russia for 2 years doing a church mission, and yeah, this is obviously a very common, what are they called, stacking doors? Mm-hmm. Or is that what they're called, stacking doors?
Yeah, Russian stacking doors.
But yeah, I think it's really cool. And we have a like Santa version of, well, he has a Santa version of this as well. So these are both from Russia, film cameras.
This one is a Zenit. It's got the Olympics on there from when the Olympics were in Moscow. On the bottom, made in the USSR. This one's super cool. It's called the Fed Piat, or the Fed 5. And honestly, I can never figure out how to use this one. Russian babushka gave it to me, so it's brand new. It's from like the 80s, but
babushka
cool.
Means grandma in Russian,
yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I know a bit of Russian. This ginormous fig tree makes me so happy. I'm trying to be better at remembering to water all of our plants. So coming over here, yeah, like I said, we got to pick all the colours for our home and everything, and we wanted something different, and so this is designed after a company in England called decor Kitchens. They make these beautiful, beautiful kitchens over there, and we were inspired by them. But the thing is, the hardware that they sell is really expensive. It's like $100 a piece for like one of these. And so we found a store on Etsy that does them, but for like $10 each, and then the knobs for like $6 each.
And honestly, I think they're really good dupes.
Yes, I do too. I'm not showing it today, but I'm a person that loves color, and so like I could never wear just black, black, black for days on end, or white, white, white. I have to, like, color's just a part of my life. I get that from my mum. And so yeah, we just wanted our kitchen and our home to have colour in it. So we have the blue, the green, the pink. I don't know, it's a bit of a fun house, but we love it. We went to the decor Kitchens showroom in London just to like feel what they felt like, and these are like just as good in my opinion. So we have the chocolate cupboard up here. It has a lock on it,
And it's just high enough that Sophia can't reach.
I can barely reach it. So I have to get a little stool, but yeah, we have sweets and stuff up there. This is the chocolate box, which is a staple in our house. I feel like every time people come over, we're like, hey, do you want some chocolate? And they're like, So yeah, of course got the English goods in here. My favorite, Marvelous Creations, Cadbury's, caramel. Got some dark chocolate to be a bit healthy. Got some sour worms. Do you want one? These pendants, so they were actually from where I used to work at. They were literally giving them away for free. And we just spray painted them gold because we wanted it to go with like the gold hardware. Izzy installed this gold tap. Don't look at the dishes. We got to choose like the counter and what it would look like, and I love this because it has these subtle white veins in it, and it's still a really light colour. This was Izzy's idea too actually, but we chose to make the island white. We thought if it was all blue, then it might feel a bit dark, but this like kind of brightens up the place, so yeah. This is our dining room table. It's from down east. It's a live edge tree table from down east, and it took a long time to get here. How long did it take?
Oh, I swear we were waiting like 6 months.
We love it, it's great. It's a great amount of people around the table, which is what we want when we have friends and when we're playing games and stuff. And then this is from Gather. As you can tell, we love Gather. We do video work for them, but we genuinely like love their products. It's a leather table runner, which is really nice because when you put food on it and stuff, it's super easy to just wipe up, or plates. These chairs are from Facebook Marketplace. I think we got 4 for like $200, which if you know dining room table prices, that's actually not a bad deal. They're velvet, so we are scared for the day when there's a spillage on here or when kids come, because they're probably gonna get wrecked, but for now we're enjoying them. But this bench is also from Facebook Marketplace. It's a wooden bench. Doesn't really match the table, so if we didn't want this, we'd probably paint it to match the table more. But we got this idea when we went to Crate and Barrel because they had this beautiful like rug over the top of it. And so we found one online from overstock.com, but when it came, we didn't realize it was real sheepskin. And it smelled very strong.
It smells so bad.
Not a good smell either. And so we like tried cleaning it and looking at the proper instructions of how to take care of it, and then we had to put it in our garage for like 5 days, and then the smell's kind of gone now, but anyway, it was a very strong smell because we didn't realize it was real sheepskin. This is the mirror that we put up. We used liquid nails for this, and originally it was actually part of the house, but it was just a square mirror, but Izzy took it to just a local glass store and they cut it into this shape for $15, and then we got this black trimming from Amazon for $10. There's an Urban Outfitters mirror that looks just like this, but we did it for like 25 bucks, so it was a great deal. And
we literally just covered the wall with liquid nails and then slapped it on.
We literally like slapped it on, and it was like sliding as we were putting it on, but it stayed, so.
And if you do this yourself, put something behind, because when it started getting these black marks,
the glue has like seeped through a little bit. This is another table that we got from Shadow Play, that vintage store in Salt Lake. Yeah, I love this. I love the shape of it. It feels, again, like kind of Greek style, Greek Roman style. This is a tissue box holder, which I absolutely love because Izzy and I go through so many tissues, especially in the winter. I'm a very sniffly person, so we always need tissues, and this just makes tissues.
She literally is.
I need a night, day, every time of day. So this is really nice because it covers like the just tissue boxes that you get from Walmart and makes them look really pretty. This is just a lamp from like Target. This chair I love. So this is kind of like the reading corner, if you will, or the cry corner if you're in a sad mood that day. I haven't cried here yet though, actually. But yeah, this is a white Bocal spinning chair, and I spent a really long time looking for the perfect like white Bocal chair, and I finally found it. It was from castlery.com, and yeah, I just really love it. It's like exactly what I had in mind, so maybe this will be the thumbnail pic. Okay, so this is our bedroom. It's very simple. As you can see, we don't have a headboard. I don't know if that's weird or not, but I just couldn't find a headboard that I liked yet, so that's why I don't have it. That is my clap lamp right there, which I can demonstrate. Oh my goodness, it just switched on. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes I'll just be speaking, and if I stutter, it will like switch on. Here I am. I have this vanity that I absolutely love from Urban Outfitters. It was in the sale and then they were doing like 50% off the sale. So I actually got it for a really good price, especially for Urban Outfitters. This is where I get ready in the mornings. And then I also bought this little stool that came with it. This is actually part of the sheepskin rug that I actually just cut off the end, and it just makes it comfy and look cute. These are actually my wedding day flowers that were framed. I got my friend to press them and then I arranged it myself. And it's just a cute little reminder of the day we got married. Over here we have the walk-in closet. You will be able to tell that Israel is definitely the cleanest out of the two of us. I'm just trying to ignore that mess up there. This is just a mirror that Izzy's had for a really long time. We just took it with us. And that right there is my Cozy Earth nightgown, and it's very comfy and cozy. True to its name. Okay, this is a bathroom, and I'm a person that is genuinely excited by bathrooms. Don't know what it is, but I just love bathrooms. I have a Pinterest board full of bathrooms. But yeah, just a big mirror. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, don't love these lights. Just haven't been bothered to change them out yet. We installed these faucets ourselves just because we didn't like the standard ones that they came with. The nice big bathtub, which if you watch the birthday vlog, you'll have seen this. And then, yeah, this is just our shower. It's pretty simple, but I love it. Okay, coming over here, we have the guest bedroom. This rug was from Home Goods. We have another poof from Gather in here. And then this is also from Gather. It's just a cute little flower, like art decoration thing. Nightstand, we got that from Home Goods for a really good price. Then just some pillows. I really love this really fluffy, cozy blanket. It just feels so nice. Sometimes we sleep with it. But yeah, this is where guests will stay generally. They have their own little wardrobe there, and then we also put some cute bulb lights that they can plug in whenever they want. And then this is the guest bathroom. Pretty simple, but we like to make it comfortable for whoever stays here. We have this artwork, Santorini, Greece, obviously, and it's from Home Goods. We have a lot of stuff from Home Goods. We discovered Home Goods one day and it was like the best thing ever because we'd never been there before and we were like, how is everything so good and so cheap? So yeah, we find a lot of gems from there. I have a lot of Bath and Body Works soaps just because I love the smell of them. I just think it's nice when you go to like hotels or whatever and they have like the Q-tips and then like the little cotton pads. So we have those as well. And this room over here is the very incomplete exercise room. So far we just have the yoga mat and then the weight rack that we actually just got from Costco that I'm really excited about. So we're hoping to put like a bike in here and then maybe a pull-up bar, and then I feel like it will feel really nice. Yeah, I just love how wide the stairs are. I never had that growing up. Oh, also another thing. Okay, growing up in England, I always grew up in a brick house, and so I wasn't used to like the wall material in America, that it was just made of wood basically and it could be hollow. So the first time I experienced like a hollow wall was in America. Like the fact that you can tap here and you can hear that it's hollow, it was just so foreign to me. So yeah, that was something I had to get used to, but it does make it really nice for like hanging up picture frames and things like that. The fact that you just get a little hammer and a nail and you just hammer it in. Because in England I feel like it took so long just to hang up one simple thing because everything was made out of brick. So yeah, just a little cultural difference that's fun. I forgot to mention this light earlier. This is our dining room light that I really love. It is from West Elm. This is just the downstairs entranceway when you first walk in, and we got this mirror from Urban Outfitters. I really just love the irregular shape of it. And then we have the checkered floor rug. This is from Society 6. And then another poof from Gather. I know we have so many of these, but it's really nice when people are just putting their shoes on and off. They can do it right here. So our office down here. This is where Izzy and I work next to each other.
The money's made. We
actually made these desks ourselves back when we were very first married, and so very proud of us for doing that. Chairs are just from Staples. So the hardest part about making desks is like balancing, making sure that they're like upright, and also making sure that both of these were the same height. And I don't know how, but we got pretty close.
Which I'd say is impressive because we just winged it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this room. I would like to decorate this wall one day with like pictures of us, and I don't know, just something interesting.
Sophia wanted to leave out the garage, but of course that's what I'm most proud about. And so when we moved in, the garage was unfinished. The floor was just cement, so I'll go over that in a sec. And then these shelves weren't here. But what we had to do was take a bunch of time preparing the walls. It took, I think the whole garage took us like a week. So we had to prepare the walls, sand them, get ready, and then we painted them. This is actually just a primer. We couldn't be bothered. After we painted the whole garage, we figured it looked fine. So we should put a layer so that we can wash it easier if like it gets scuffed or anything, but it's just primer. We epoxied the floor. Right now it's dirty just because it's winter. It's always snowy and wet. But epoxying the floor was a project that was also harder than we expected. We got quotes and it was like $2,000 to have somebody do it, and so we did it ourselves for just under $300. And then these shelves, I'm a very tidy person, and so I hate having boxes and clutter, and so I wanted something, and so thankfully Sophia let me get these. But these shelves have been super nice with just getting rid of a bunch of our stuff and storing it away. And then we've got our skis. We have little ski racks on the shelves, but since we're going skiing so often, we just leave them down here. Okay, then the downstairs bathroom. This is very fun in my opinion because we decided to paint this really bold green color. I know it's a lot, but we love it. And then this mirror, this is like an Anthropologie gleaming primrose mirror dupe, basically. I absolutely love it. It was literally $60 from Hobby Lobby, which if you know the price of the Anthropologie gleaming primrose mirror, you will know this is an absolute steal. This is like a Amazon light that wasn't too badly priced. I really love this wall art. I got this from desenio.com. I don't know, I feel like it goes well with the vibe of this bathroom. But yeah, it's a very bold bathroom. We do actually have different tile that we still need to put in to again add to the vibe, but we also put some gold knobs here. Anyway, that is basically the end of the tour. I hope that you guys liked it and got to see our house and what it's like, and yeah, I'm proud of it. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I feel like our visions really came to life, and it honestly turned out better than I was thinking. I think I was just worried if a lot of the things would go well together, but someone told me to like Photoshop objects and items in your living room or wherever before you buy, and I did that, and that was really, really helpful. So highly recommend doing that if you're like furnishing your home or whatever. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this video.